Ding dong. I think this shit is wrong. No, it's 88. Okay, I don't understand why it didn't go off anyway. I have to pump. Let's go up like one more decibel, especially for how low I got to be. Um, Starting today off. There's a hot fix that came out for SCP-5K. I'm gonna look at, go through the whole thing because it doesn't look like it's that big of a list. And this just came out today, posted July 27th, which I find weird because it said going live July 26, 2023 at 11 p.m. PST. So I'm like I said, I'm gonna try and keep up these streams, whether I get on for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. It depends upon like what's going on. Today I don't think anything's going on, and I think today is Thursday. So I only just got off or got back from getting food and stuff from the grocery store. But I like to try to do it Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. I might push it back to 10 because I've been getting up earlier and just do like get on, check up new early access stuff that are it's kind of interesting or whatever games I have on that have updates and stuff I've been recently playing and just talking about it. I mean, that's essentially how I got to 5K. And that game is supposedly gradually getting better and better and better with more players. Um, in terms of what the game actually is, I probably will play it. I thought about getting on Star Citizen, but that might change because of the hotfix for SCP-5K. So technically speaking, I should change my game right now and my thumbnail on YouTube because I have it currently set to Star Citizen. Um, okay, this I have to change the thumbnail too, but I don't know if I have the picture for it. I don't remember if I had it on this file. What are they doing? Just a second. keep forgetting I'm live right now. The header. Okay. I have to pause because right now there is currently a FedEx truck outside my neighbor's house, right? Might not seem like it's a fishy thing, but then currently, as far as I'm aware, the house next to us doesn't have anybody in it, right? And there is a key code keypad on the door. So my hope is that the FedEx guy is actually who he says he is like an actual FedEx guy dropping off a delivery, because it's been 15 minutes and he's been in there for a while. I have 5 cameras set out throughout my entire house. Uh, well, technically my dad does because it's his place. He bought blank cameras, and then one was a ring camera. So currently waiting to see what the hell this guy does, and then after maybe a couple minutes, that or just keep it on him because I don't trust that shit. Because I'll tell you right now, if there was some like guy walking out with a package or some other bullshit, and I did not know about it, and my dad did not know about it, and there was definitely not one on the Amazon list for Alexa, that'd be fucking highly suspicious. And I do have my 9mm, so I don't really, I'm not too worried about it. Currently in my holster, but I mean, the only time I ever need to go anywhere with is when I have to walk down the street. Now I know people would be like, "That's bullshit. You don't actually do that." I'd be like, I do actually. I live in a state that's constitutional carry, meaning I don't necessarily need a weapons license or a concealed carry license to carry a firearm on me. If I think that someone is trying to harm me, then I will pull the whatever and defend myself. That's open carry or concealed, whatever, whichever it falls under either or, because you don't necessarily need a permit to buy a gun. The only thing you need to do is a background check, and then after that, they just give one to you, or you buy one off them. Yeah, I guess it's a delivery because he's been in there for a while. So either he dropped off something and had to put it in there, or some other shit, because that house in particular that I'm at, or that is next to me right now, is has nobody in it. The person that recently left that house, as far as I'm aware, took all his shit. Though I think they came back every once in a while and grabbed stuff. I think the only thing that's left is maybe an air conditioner and a stove, or no, freezer. Yeah, because the freezer, that must have been their shit. I remember them carrying it out too. Yeah, see what happens. I mean, I have motion tracking on all my shit, so if camera picks up anything, it's from motion tracking. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know. They were talking about. Yeah, I'm probably keeping an eye on it until the guy leaves, but I still feel like it's sketchy, especially after that whole ordeal with the guy with the shotgun lately. It's like, I mean, you have your local loons, and sometimes you have fucking like the crackheads down the street that kind of go insane because they don't have their shit. But essentially, um, this guy, I don't know what his deal was, but he had a shotgun, and it, you know, four people got hit, one didn't make it, and they're currently looking for him right now. Here goes another FedEx truck. So that's why it's like, yeah, sure, there are things you can and cannot say on YouTube that will demonetize you. Here's the thing, though. Why would I ever need to worry about demonetization when I don't have money? Imagine D anything when it doesn't exist. I'm just saying, it's like maybe if I reach 1,000 subs or whatever it was for YouTube, I don't know what their qualification is because on Twitch it was 3 average views, 50 followers, and then being on for like a week and a half, and then you got affiliate status. After that, it was get 75 average views and then some other shit. All right, get rid of this shit. I don't need this. I've already changed it. So, turn me off. Yeah, turn me off for now. And let's go ahead and talk about the hotfix then, because I did not know that this was coming out. I know there's going to be some issues with the SCP-5K. I mean, the whole projector anomaly has probably like multiple fucking kills. Um, every time I've ever gone in to do the projector anomaly to turn it off from the circuit box, uh, I've died like every other time, and that's a lot in comparison when I played this because once this is why update number 2 came out. I wanted to try the guns. I wanted to try P90, MP7. I wanted to try the random firearm loadouts. I wanted to try the FAL. You know, all those different types of guns. And the new guns that they added, like the AUG and P320. P320 has been great. Like, my favorite gun in the whole game right now is the 5.7. But if I had to choose between 5.7 and 320, 5.7 still, because 5.7 has 20 bullets and they hit hard. They're like basically rifle rounds. And P320 is only like 12 or 13. But it's just a good all around gun, so it's like I'm down for using it. And then putting the Romero sight on top of that too. So those guns are great. The AUG too. AUG's pretty fun. And I do like the whole idea that they changed all the different types of weapons that are like the Tavor, for example. The Tavor sounded like shit. It was not good. Tavor was just like it didn't feel right. It didn't feel kind of like an actual rifle. It didn't have the robustness of the recoil and stuff like for example when you talk about like Ground Branch, for example, they have like different like recoil setups from proning, crouching, and walking, running around, sprinting and shit. Maybe they might get into the whole stamina deal and how, aiming a firearm sometimes will drain you, and kind of similar to Ready or Not. But Ground Branch is an early access game that is like it's got a small team, and I mean they've been putting out a decent amount of updates too, like 1034. It's gonna be coming out soon. 1033 was only just released, and that had the Scar and some of the other guns. So I mean, those different types of games that have like military SWAT combat or close quarters combat in the sense of like you're going inside big ass facilities and small buildings and just shooting each other. I've always like people. There were a couple of questions that were like talked about on Reddit. The difference between playing games like Ready or Not and playing games like Ground Branch. What's the whole like? What's the real difference? In my experience and my understanding of what those games are is that one, you have a military game that's Ground Branch. It's a mil sim that you go and fight terrorists in urban areas and different settings that wouldn't necessarily be like in city limits type of shit or like inside close quarters facilities. Like Arma, for example, is technically a sandbox, but it's also a mil sim because it's of the military class, being able to fly like jets and helicopters and using tanks and shit from different ways and howitzers, different millimeters of whichever you have. But when it came down to um, Ground Branch or Ready or Not also has that whole SWAT feel. It's not just like this idea that you're going in and obviously getting into a gunfight, but rather you're trying to keep everyone alive, including the people you're going to have to shoot, right? Suspects. Because if you keep them alive, that's more points for you. Because essentially in real life, if that were to happen and you kept them alive, you went in there, arrested them, whatever, everybody survived. It was a great day. Nobody died. Nobody lost their family. Essentially, more points for whatever. In game logic, I'm saying points matter. But in the whole what Ready or Not is and what Ground Branch is, like if I had to choose between them, that's a hard decision because Ground Branch feels more like a sandbox because it's not just like a campaign like Ready or Not, for example, has a whole narrative, has this whole thing to where you go to these different areas like the casino or not the casino, the um what's it called, the dance club, and then like the crack addict room where it's essentially a lodge in the middle of nowhere. Like they have different narratives and different like discussions as to what that whole deal is. Ground Branch is just you go pick a level and you play it essentially. Like forest level, you go and do it different ways. You have different terrorists doing different things. You have either kill them all or go and find intelligence, and that would be a laptop that you have to hold F for, pick up, and then take with you. Not a whole lot of people know that. So SCP 5K, the way that they're going to be going with it pretty soon, like they were talking about the player feedback, which was essentially they're going to take the game and they're going to turn it into Left 4 Dead. So if you like the whole idea of chapters and being able to um, go through chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 12, talking about whatever's going on, and maybe there's like a narrator talking or like some intro happens, like the Chaos Insurgency runs in and does a bunch of shit. Yes, I understand some SCP lore because one, I watched the Vulgan. Two, I do go back and watch a lot of the group stuff that they did on Twitch, the role players when they played like Gary's Mod, and then they did SCP Laboratory and some other shit. So I mean, I know some of the things. Not I don't know jack shit the lore compared to like maybe Hunt Showdown. Like when I would go to like when they were talk about like Cooper's casket and the trials of Dr. Reed on the wiki. But anyway, talking about military sims and the difference between that and a SWAT sim like Ready or Not. It's hard to go up to like a consumer that doesn't get into video games, doesn't talk about most of the shit, but like wants to kind of understand for their kid, and it's difficult to kind of comprehend that shit or try to like tell them in like basic common knowledge, hey, you know, this game has this specific mechanic, this game has this specific mechanic. They're two different things, technically speaking. One is you go into a room and you scream different commands and tell them to drop their gun. Whatever they don't, you shoot them, obviously. Then when they're down, you obviously hold the button, you call it in, and then say that you killed somebody, whatever. And then you have another game to where instead of that, you go in, you're just murdering the fuck out of everybody. Because one, they're all bad. Two, it's you're in a different country, so you have no idea what the fuck's going on. And three, you have a gun. So have at it, right? So playing those games, again, it's hard to kind of comprehend some of that shit. talking about 5K, the player feedback, they're going to do the chapters, and then they're going to have the different loadouts too. That they weren't also spectating the idea that maybe they're going to be fixing spectator mode, and they're going to be doing some other things for like cinematography stuff. Like, for example, if they want to go to Area 12 and they want to see more than just the elevator going up and down, or being able to go through the nuclear reactor and seeing the pipes around the area, maybe something like that might happen. But that's not what happened to Hotfix. Hotfix was probably a lot of different changes and fixes. For example, we were having issues for wave survival. Wasn't working properly. It always hit 16 and stop. Other times we have to go find the zombies that were like stuck on doorways and tunnels. And then they had issues with the crab creatures getting basically in walls. I know they still had the issue of the SCP guards getting stuck in the walls, and they'd be able to shoot through the wall and kill you instantly because that's what they do. They don't give a shit. So talking about the crash fixes, I'm just gonna talk about that now because I don't want to ramble anymore about shit. It's hard enough trying to get up early in the morning when you don't sleep that much. Because normally I would go to bed at normally I'd go to bed at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But now with stuff kind of changing, I'm trying to get into a better schedule of like better sleep at night, obviously, and then the daytime I go up, do stuff, exercise a little bit, play games, make videos, and then do it all over again the next day. And then obviously the streaming stuff too with YouTube. Like I said, if it wasn't heard for another stream that I did yesterday, I'll say it again today. I am trying Twitch stuff still. And the reason why is because Twitch has, even though it's corporate as fuck and it's got a bunch of ads and everything, Twitch has one of the best moderation tools you could ever have on the internet. And it deals with a lot of like fan invaders, trolls, assholes. It reports a lot of people get some fucked over. So it's a really nice thing to have. And I know I could export my videos over from Twitch over to YouTube, which I probably will do, since I'll be using 2 different platforms anyway. I don't give a shit about the whole deal with Twitch and stuff, because as far as I'm concerned with that whole ruling of like multicasting, which I won't be doing, it's just I take an archive raw footage, right? Export it from my different website to another website that would just house whatever recording was on there, right? It's not multicasting or simulcasting that they're trying to promote and say you can't do. It's bullshit anyway, because why would they make services and stuff on Stream Elements that would allow for multicasting? It just doesn't make any fucking sense. But talking about crash fixes, there's a crash that occurred when adding a melee pipe. I don't necessarily remember the melee pipe, or haven't found it yet. I'm too busy picking up shotguns and pistols, and the weapons locker has the MP7 and the P90. Though I do not know why they can't put the other weapons in there. Like, I wish they would allow us to have maybe a primary weapon that's like the AUG or FAL early on. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be in the weapons locker when you go past the staircase to where you open up the one generator room. You could take one of the other side rooms and put like another weapons locker there with a different code and allow for an earlier access of a rifle. And the reason why I say this is because you don't use rifles that much. It feels like you're using shotguns, your pistols, and maybe a couple SMGs, right? Like the MP7, P90. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying I would want to do more random shit. Like, I kind of wish they had a random loadout setup only mode to where you go in there and instead of getting the 1911 or the MX9 or M19X or the P320, it would be random. Any gun. Didn't matter if it's sidearm, primary firearm, or something else. That would be pretty nice. and then use only that one gun or another gun if you could pick another one up and like kind of like Kaizo it, where you drop that one gun for something else. And I say Kaizo because Kaizo Iron Man is the one thing I keep coming up with when I try to talk about those games like permadeath or re-rolls or just one weapon things you could do. Like, for example, the LAMG. That gun alone, you don't need anything else. The sidearm's just there in case you have no more bullets to fire, which you have 4 essential magazines you shoot at. Fix a crash upon loading an equipped item, or wait. Upon loading an unequipped item. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever got that crash yet. Fix a potential crash in theater anomaly alert. That is the biggest annoying crash that we have had an issue with. Because every time I'm going to try this, we're going to get on SCP pretty soon when I'm done reading this patch notes. Because I definitely want to see it. When you turn him off, you can't go into the theater without the game crashing. Now, I will say, you can do it online with other people in co-op, but you cannot do it as a solo. That was the biggest issue I had when I tried playing it, because I wanted to go in and find out what codes were what, where any more of the tablets were, and if I got them all, what would happen if I got an achievement. If it exists. I don't know. I didn't check out any of the achievements because I haven't done achievements in a while. The latest achievement thing I've ever done was on the Xbox 360, and that was for all the achievements for different shit. That was for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That was for multiplayer stuff. Just a second. What? Looking at something right now again. Why it keeps popping up with different things. All right, well, whatever. I'll have that going for a little bit then. All right, well, I was doing the anomaly alert shit, so potential crash in theater anomaly alert. That will be the biggest thing I look at today. If I turn him off, right, with a circuit box, turn him off, whatever. I keep hearing things, sorry. I turn him off and I can go back into the theater without anything crashing, it'll be a good thing. But I don't know if it's actually going to work. One, because when they put out the hotfix for, I think it was, yeah, fixed wave survival round 60 not working. When this was put out, it did not essentially fix it. Because there were a couple of games we would try to get up to 60, nothing would happen. It would say 60, but the zombies would never spawn. And that was the issue with the bug. Because nothing was forced, or nothing was forced enough to get the zombies to spawn out there so we can kill them all. And then once that would happen, then we would be able to go. There were a couple of games too that I played when we got up to 100 again, because I mean, I already got the achievement. I just kept doing it because I wanted to shoot some zombies in the face. But if you play that game enough, SCP-5K enough, and you see like the lag stuff that it goes through and some of the bugs, Networking is the biggest issue that needs to be fixed for that game right now. Because every time, you go in there, you shoot somebody in the face, that's your teammate, you go and deal with zombie hordes and they go inside you and insta kill you because there's no collision. I mean, that's annoying as hell to deal with. So hopefully some of that stuff gets addressed and they don't always go inside you and they don't always smack you through a wall and kill you. So go ahead and talking more about the crash fix. That'll be the biggest thing for today. Fix your crash due to SCP-173 beef pathfinding not being initialized correctly. 73B. Is that Stone Baby? Or is that the crab creature? I'm not sure. B. Do I have to wiki this shit just to find out? Oh, man. Wiki. What is this? Okay, it is Stone Baby. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay. I had to make sure, man. So his pathfinding should be correct. Which the only thing is with his stuff is that the only time he'd ever kill you is if you weren't looking at him. Does the normal, snaps your neck, you know the usual. Just you hear a crack, and you're wondering what the hell just happened. You find out your friend's dead. Oh, ow. Oh. Fix various crashes that occur when loading in items. I don't think I've had that one if ugh. Oh, where's my headset? Where the fuck is my headset? Oh, there it is. Found it. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So going to the other fixes. Fix an issue with the screen anomaly coming back to life and the map is reloaded. That was also an issue. Because even though you contained him, the game would consider him still alive. And for some reason, he'd be bouncing around different spots. Sometimes there'd be not necessarily screens, but like speakers that were around, and he could be heard still going up the steps to the server room and shit. And what he would do, and is fucking obnoxious to say the least, is that he would go in and kill whoever was near the front desk before the doors would open. So there's a couple of times that he would just instantly kill people that had rifles when he should have been contained slash killed or whatever anyway. So the projector anomaly is obnoxious, but I wouldn't say that he's impossible because there have been many people that have done it already and got past the guy just by going by themselves. So that's one thing for the screen anomaly. Fix a bug causing grips to remain in place when switching to non-gun items. That one. I don't think that's a big issue. Broken staircases during AI testing. Okay, so that is an actual bug then. The yellow staircase in the wave survival, when you unlock the garage door, that is essentially a bug. Because that whole staircase should be completed. It's not. There's like a giant hole or gap in the center of it. So there's like 4 or 5 like actual stairs gone. They don't There's nothing there. So I was actually curious whether or not that was a bug, and it seemed like it is. So I'll probably check that too. If there's a wave survival server up, and they're past, I think, wave 20. Navigation issues in wave survival mode. Like shimmering on the ground and outpost Axiom. I don't play Axiom almost barely. Fix a bug where hunt doesn't restart after certain conditions. Stutters and errors related to object triggers. Fix warning caused by modular assets without instances. Fix the transport bay lift objective activating too early. Yes. There have been minutes and 30 seconds missing every fucking time because you have to go activate the cargo lift from the top. And when you do that, for some reason, it starts off early and you're fucked. You have to deal with a whole wave of zombies and some guards that shoot at you while you're down there in the zombie horde attacking you and shit. So that is annoying as fuck. Um play no. Next issue with 98 and size Z resonators ignoring the stimuli while eating. What? Eating? Is that what they're doing? When they just stand still? Is that they're just eating? I don't get it. They don't look like they're eating because when I shoot at them, they start running at me real fast. Fix a bug with the AUG animations. That's also another bug I kind of realized was going to be fixed. The AUG had an issue to where when you tried to eject the magazine or you pulled it out, the magazine was still there. So now that hopefully with this update, when you grab it, it should come out the whole thing, including the image of it, and then replace it with a new mag. That's what it's supposed to do anyway. It wasn't doing that with this specific bug. Instead, it would be like, the magazine there, but not actually there, like an image of it. Fix reload animations not showing for hosting the hosting player, and fix jittering experience while spectating player. Spectation of any player is difficult in that game. It's hard to go through third or, if it's possible, first person. I don't think it is. Added detailed normal to certain environment assets for better visual quality. Optimized networking of large zombie groups for smoother gameplay. Improve level streaming reliability in specific areas. And increase brick ballistics for thickness. Okay. Well, that's the only update that came out for Hotfix of SCP 5K. So I do have the game set to that right now. I'm going to look up anything else that came out for updates for early access. If not, we're going to go see what's up with SCP 5K. See if they changed anything, any of the stuff that was on there that was actually fixed or changed, and then move on after that. I might get on Star Citizen after. That's what I'm feeling like. Update 16, I have no idea what the hell's going on for Elite Dangerous ship. They do this weird thing to where, even in the Frontier forums, because there have been a lot of people that have been banned due to the fact that if they talk about 16, Frontier says go fuck yourself, and they're not going to have any leakers. So I have no idea what it is. I'm hoping, especially for their sake, because man, their last two updates have been dog shit for Odyssey. Haven't done nothing. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. So I'm hoping that there's content. Because also, I think with 14 or 15, 15, I think was the Thargoid like war or more stuff with it. Could be also 14. Whichever update it was that had Thargoid war and then this whole like war selection shit, and then being able to find derelict outpost that you have to turn on with your, what you call it, power supply, power plant, power regulator. I think that's what it's called. put it inside the base to get essentially the same crap you would from any other place. No new stuff, no rare goods, nothing. And it was still jittery and buggy as shit. Like, they just it's almost like they just don't give a damn about Elite Dangerous anymore, and they're just letting it die. So August 1st be the release date of it. Obviously, I'm gonna try to get on and talk about it because 2100 hours and almost 9 something years later playing Elite Dangerous. Years, by the way. Probably years I'll never get back doing DSO fucking corn trading. Still, it's something to go back to and talk about. If they have actual content, actual new, feasible, interactable content, I will 100% do a video for Elite Dangerous again. If, and I'm going to go on a fucking rant, a little bit of a tirade. If Braben or whoever the fuck at Frontier Development decides, hey, do you remember all that content we said we were going to do? We lied. It's an actual update to fix Odyssey. I will fucking hidden Elite Dangerous, blacklist the living fuck out of it, and never touch it again. If they do not produce anything from Update 16. Anything. I don't even give a fuck if it's another Thargoid thing. Because last 2 updates have been up for literal fixes, and that game still sucks ass. I can endure not being able to switch out my ship because the current punishment system is brutal now. To where if you're notoriety 10, you can't pay for a 50 or 100 credit fine if you slam into a vessel, you know, going a little bit fast at 116, right? You're fucked. You can't switch out your Anaconda. You can't switch out your Corvette. You can't get shit. Now I can. Well, actually, no, I can't. Thinking about it, somebody has said, well, why can't you just go to another system, a different station, and then have your ship transferred there? Because all of them are anonymous access. Every single system means it shows I'm wanted, right? So if I have anonymous access, guess what I can't do? Switch out my ship. And I can't ship transfer because I have no access to my ships. You see how that works? So I'm essentially hard locked to one vessel until A, the notoriety 10 goes the fuck away, which it never will because it's permanently there. And the other thing is that the only way I would probably be able to get my ship, if I truly had to, is find an anarchy system. And if it was high-tech enough, then see if I can go into their bases and transfer my ship. If I can't, again, you're fucked. Because notoriety 10 doesn't go away. So, I'm hoping with Elite Dangerous 16. Getting something real quick. Well, I don't know. Maybe Braben, David Braben, might do something more with it. It just seems like right now, in terms of games, their biggest focus is like Jurassic World 2 or 3. There was another game they're doing too that I forgot about. Let me look it up quick because I'm pretty sure it might have been a battle royale. Frontier. Get out of the way, you stupid thing. I think it shows games. Planet Coaster. Wait, what the fuck? Our game. Jurassic World 3, Planet Zoo, Jurassic World Evolution, Planet Coaster, Dangerous. Those look like they're new. Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I think that's what I was looking at. That might have been the game I was thinking of. But I don't know. I'm hoping that it's not going to be disappointing at all. Because Odyssey is not great. I don't understand why we had all those betas and nothing came from it. We had 4 different types of betas for Odyssey. And every single time we didn't nothing changed, nothing got fixed. So essentially the Artemis suit, the Maverick suit, and was it the Dominator? I could be wrong. All the 3 suit ideas I didn't like. I kind of wish they just had one suit with all the tools. Would have made the game a lot easier, especially having the plasma torch. So yeah, we won't see anything on Elite Dangerous till August 1st. Patch notes for SCP 5K. Dota 2, PUBG. I've already talked about the whole deal of Blackout Protocol. I don't really care what's going on right now because there's not much going on for it. And that's just a devlog talking about what's going to be next for their game. And I know they did put out the patch notes for their whatever they're doing, but I didn't. One, I did already talk about it yesterday, and two, I didn't see a whole lot of changes or noticeable changes with it. Was there anything new? Oh yes, I'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Off stream. I can figure out what's going on with my hard drive. If it works, I'll be playing a lot of Red Dead 2. That's the whole reason why I've been playing Hunt, because I've been having issues with Rockstar. Yesterday I found out that when they send the recovery password for their account, it's not in your inbox. It's in a spam folder that was like in Russian. Completely forgot about it. Went on there, got my password reset, got my account back, and then reinstalled Red Dead 2. And my god, dude, I'm fucking I cannot wait to play it. Seriously. Campaign, online, I might even re-download Red M and do roleplay on it, see if any of the other servers that are not whitelisted are open. Maybe Red River might came back, who knows? That was definitely an RP server I liked playing in because I played William Hunter. Hunt Showdown was my backdrop, or essentially backstory. And I think every night that I was on that server, I would go and read all the Hunt Showdown lore. That's why I knew about like the Trials of Dr. Reed, Cooper's Casket, the letter to John Hayward Hunter. So I wanted to look at this real quick. Vampire Hunters, I have on my wish list because it's a game I'm thinking about picking up. What is it? Well, if you ever played a game called Mother Gunship, maybe Tower of Guns would be another one. You add guns upon guns upon guns upon guns upon each other, and you keep adding on all these guns until you have enough guns to kill everything in front of you, right? I want to see what the comments are saying about this because I think it's a nice idea and it does look pretty fun. But mostly positive, not really a good thing. It's right before mixed. So I wonder what's going on with this. Because, I mean, when you look at it, it looks pretty good, right? And then when you're shooting and killing shit, it's kind of like an arena style, like maybe voxel game. That's what kind of reminds me anyway. And they got lasers and flamethrowers and shit that you blow people up. Similar to Painkiller. So 26 positive, 3 negative. Okay. Imagine getting it for free. Imagine getting it for free, dude. 24 minutes long, but I'll tell you what, man. At least you're fucking trying. 24 minutes long, you could bear it. Got almost 2 hours of gameplay, but at least you bought the fucking game. Here, I'll give you a like. Another dumbass. Just give them fucking money, man. Holy shit. Dude, if you're some huge self-appointed fucking YouTuber or Twitch streamer, you are making more money than me, than my dad, than my mom, than my fucking cousins that live in California. Dude, you're making fucking 4 or 5 digits every month. And all you're doing is playing video games. You're doing nothing different than anybody else. Like, just spend the fucking money. If I had money, if I had honestly the money that some of these Twitch streamers have, I wouldn't be spending it on garbled bullshit. And I wouldn't be doing sponsored streams either. I'd be buying their fucking games and doing videos for it. If it's fun enough, if it's engaging enough, if it has a decent, premise and mechanic enough, I'm gonna fucking play the shit out of it and show it off to all these other people, right? So how can you be genuine? How can you relate to jack shit anybody if you're getting stuff for free because you're some self-appointed journalist? How? I can't relate. Oh, you got it for free because you're friends with the developer? Cool. Congratulations. Did you know I spent money on your game and I gave it I did a review on it or preview or whatever you want to call it? Gave my honest goodness answer and why I think people should get this, and boom. You know that person never gets fucking recognition, right? I'm just saying. You gotta you have to have that feeling, right? Think of it this way. We were kids once. Some of us a lot earlier than others, but the point is that you had money to get one thing, right? One piece of candy, one, food that you like, one ice cream, one video game. And you had that video game for a while. So you would choose between one or the other. So if I'm looking at Vampire Hunters right now, and then I go look at this. Almost the same thing, right? Looks more weird. Got guns upon guns, different attachments. It's a bullet hell. So you have a game that will be in development. You know that there will be no more stuff. There'll be more additions, and it's way cheaper than most of the stuff that's been coming out. Right? I got stuff that I'm, you know, I got stuck on a cough drop because I've been having issues with my throat lately. So, seeing this for $10, is it something I'm going to pick up? Yes. Is it something that looks interesting enough that I want to get it? It looks like a roguelike that's decent enough. It's a first person shooter. It has a different aesthetic. It does have like weird stuff going for it too, being the way that it is. But it's also super cheap. That was the same thing I said about Blackout Protocol. I got that for $10. Their full asking price was $13. Not that much in comparison to what I bought it from. Still, compared to like, well, I'm not gonna say Baldur's Gate 3, but still $60. Diablo 4 for 70. You're getting deals for games that probably are better and more enjoyable and more replayable than going out and buying like a Blizzard fucking game or Call of Duty or some shit. So, Vampire Hunters does look good. If there are more positive than negative, and a lot of people are saying it's just because they're, whiny bitchies, whatever. That's fine too. But I do not like going off of people that just get shit for free simply because they have a YouTube or Twitch channel. I have a YouTube and Twitch channel, but I don't do that shit. I don't think of myself as like an important fucking king or god or whatever the fuck fantasies I think of. I just want to get on games, play them, have funny times with them, and then be done. Right? Move on to something else. And it's been difficult because, again, depression is tough on a lot of people. I wouldn't say that I'm like hopeless, but it's definitely been causing me to question shit and deal with a lot of issues and everything, which I had some people. I have no idea what the hell happened, but I lost all connection to my microphone. I was just talking and then it just went out. So anyway, probably probably get that something later on. But I think that was all that I was looking at for early access stuff. Hmm? What's this? It looks weird. I don't know. It looks weird. So like, build up your civilization from its humble homeworld, growing to create a federation spanning countless stars. That doesn't really explain anything to me. One deck dungeon. What's this? So they have okay. Ooh, Gravecrawler already has it. Well, shit, I don't have it, but if they're the ones that made a game that he likes, then I guess I could get something that he hasn't had yet. We'll put that on wish list. It does look something different, probably more unique than some of the other card games I might have played, like Nightbanes or when the other card, the single player card games were still around. Like RuneScape Chronicles, I think was one of them, and then Altio Horizons with Shadowverse, and they had some other games that were still pretty new that were like off brands of Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone. Let me check and make sure it's on SCP. It is, okay. Mm. Ooh. Mute that real quick. Get rid of that. We'll do a private game real quick. Just in case I want to see about the screen anomaly. Hmm. I don't need the music really up. I just want the sound effects to go up. There's not in there, and it's not in there. I'm gonna check one more spot quick. Nope. Okay. Come by the knockdown semi. Go grab that key and go grab the other shit first. I wonder if they put an SMG inside the crate. Or it's still empty, because it used to be the Stryborg before they changed it. Now, I know the Stryborg should still be in the game. I'm gonna jump over the railing. You never know. Might come back alive and smack the shit out of me. I'm gonna open up this one real quick. Feel all the zombies coming out of the garage. Nope, nothing there. Go ahead and switch this pistol out too. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm not the same gun. I'm assuming I'm running low. Pretty sure that guy was just confused. Oh. This. I'm taking 590. Wish it was 1014, but you know, there's no more zombies left alive. Too bad you do not dismember anymore. 73, 78 for weapons locker. What is it, B90 or MP7? B90 it is. One thing I don't like about the B90 is trying to use the iron sights on it. Buh. Take ammo. Go pick up Dave. Find Dave and his family. Down we go. Should have stopped some of the other issues inside Area 12, so let's see what happens when I get down here. Ooh. Owie. So elevator still keeps going even though you're down. It's kind of annoying. There it goes. Guards in the resonator. Oh, not good. They went for me, but not for him? What? I'm not going anywhere until they're laying on the ground. We ain't doing that shit no more. I don't trust you. Are you alive or dead? Okay. You know what? Fuck it, man. You do whatever you want. I couldn't tell whether or not he was still alive or dead. I didn't know I ran out of ammo. Same guns? Alright. Don't need that. Should be 3 guards down here. Must have changed. Where's the last one at? I'm not opening up any doors until I find the last one. That didn't open. Well, you coming over here or what? Just needed help. Just a minute. All right. Still have ways to go before I get to the anomaly room, or screen anomaly. Sticky note in here. Oh. Go ahead and grab a suppressor for that. I still don't understand why that happens. Why they have the music playing like that when you get in there. Yeah, you stay over there and you shoot zombies for me. What the fuck? How do you... I love how I don't hear you, but only see you when you smack me. Of course. Still no sticky note. Gonna run all the way over here and deal with more zombie bullshit just so I can get a sticky note. Reload it. Everybody else want to come outside and get shot at? What's it say? 3 zeros and a 9. Alright. Well. Go ahead and heal him up from this thing earlier. See what he looks like when he moves now. I know that was one of the things he said in the patch notes. Something to do with Stone Baby's movement. Yo, what's up, Stone Bitch? I was gonna shoot at you because I want you to have those divots inside your concrete body. Oh, you slide now, huh? He's gone. Sounds like the guards are shooting the zombies currently up there. No, they're all dead. Where? Is that not... It is. What the fuck? Dead now. Jeez. Like a mortal or some shit? Mark 17. Mark 18. And we'll grab that with an Alcan Skite. We'll grab a Satyr. Where's the canted sight from Marrow? Give it something for a smaller sight rather than just using that ACOG. The only thing I want this for is for the staircase. Get Dave's kid. What's up, bitch? You ain't touching me. Weird tentacle stone monster. Okay. Now he's gone. Really can't do much about him anyway, being immortal and all that other shit. I'm just about to get to the Ford Educational Center. I gotta go through here, get to the water treatment plant, kill a horde of zombies, go deal with the spitter anomaly, kill some guards, and then should be able to head towards the Ford Educational Center to see if that bug got fixed or not. I have to mess somebody real quick. Sometimes I get messages on Steam from people that are doing like YouTube stuff. Just a second. Okay, water treatment plant. I'm gonna take the long way, because I'm probably gonna come back up here. Come back up here. Damn, it's so hard to talk when you got... Well, I was doing cough drops earlier, but now I got those, they're not called hot tamales, they kind of look like them. Oh, my arm. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. I don't remember what I was talking about earlier. Forgot. Burp. Oh yeah, they changed the MP5. They have different ones now rather than just the short stock one. Oh, he just stopped immediately. What the fuck? Ooh, he got close. They hit me, I take half health. Okay, I get that. Still, man had to adapt to get to that point. Dumbass thing. Oh, they didn't burst out the doorway and just got stuck on it? There should be two more in here. Here's where the frames start dropping. Yes, they take forever to shoot. I'm pretty sure when I still had a scar, it took like a magazine to shoot one of those stupid things. Pain in the actual ass. Come on, crab. dead? Really? He must have despawned then, because there should be a crab down there. Oh, there he is. I was wondering where the hell he went. Fuck, another one? After being by a wall. Dumb plant. Not like nobody else is using it. Might as well just take it. Man, I hate you. That's bullshit. Come on, man. How do you try to shoot through the wall? You know they're gonna push up hardcore. Last bullet from that guy. There's one more, and I just don't know where the hell he is. I have 1 HP left. See, I could go up there. You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. I got 3 lives. All the medicine stuff's up there anyway. So the other guy skipped town somewhere else, or he's still... Okay, well, never mind then. Take my health. Take my ammo. And then just leave. I thought there was more people up here. So I had the AUG, the Tabor. You know, I'm gonna take the AUG. New gun. The most new gun anyway. I'll stick with the Elkin sight because I still kind of like it. Compensator. Go grippy on that. Green laser. And then of course I'm gonna take the offset rail. Buh, shit. Now time to go head towards the Core Educational Center. Go see what they did, and hopefully, if I turn it off, then it gets fixed. Hello. Is this thing working, bro? No. YouTube streaming is weird. Compared to Twitch streaming, I don't know. Weird shit. Uh-oh. Where are you? You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I seen the other guy. Come out here, you chicken shit. Yeah, there's nothing there. Not worried about that. I just gotta wait for the garage door to open. Okay, they did change the... So the magazine bug is now fixed. Take Dave's wife. We should be able to see the magazine pop out and then go back in with a new mag. Well, that's good for hotfix. Mine. Mine. I think I got like 1 or 2 more levels before I hit the center itself. I still gotta open up the damn door. 18, MP7, MP... Or no, that's the 18. Mark hit 17 was the scar. Turn this on. Alright, Debs. We'll see if the shit works. Once I turn him off, I don't know if I'll be able to re-enter the theater without the game crashing. Just gonna have to find out. Took maybe, what? 30-something minutes to get here? Still taking damage when he's not around. That's annoying as fuck. I won't need the light. Not where I'm going. I gotta get to the projector room and open up the door. I don't know. They did state that there was a lot of issues with trying to do like the grunts and the SCP guards. Sometimes they would like go into walls and shoot through it. This hotfix is supposed to fix some of those issues, but not everything. Like this one I'm about to do, if I turn him off, hopefully I can go into the theater and get the access code for some of the other doorways without the game crashing. Maybe. Okay, he's turned off. So if this hotfix is right, I should be able to enter this theater without the game crashing. Because once I go through that door, the game will crash, or it'll let me keep going. Holy shit. It actually fixed it. So now, I should be able to go everywhere without, well... Okay, never mind. That's also an annoying bug. He's supposed to not be there. So essentially, you shouldn't be taking any damage on the theater. Because once he's gone, that's it. There should be no damage taken. Sadly, that's still a bug. What did I lose? It was the fucking AUG. At least I'm able to run around and shit in here. Because that was not something you could do before the hotfix. It's mostly for single player. I know that if you play online co-op with some people, it doesn't do it. Sometimes. Other times it'll happen, like, and they won't even know it. The magazine's fixed now, yeah. Where now, instead of just getting another mag and then having the same old one in, it does the whole thing. It actually makes the sounds with it, too. Hopefully some of the other guns got fixed, like the FAL. I don't have the code for that. I could access these doors because of level 2 access clearance. Another key card. Can't open up the door. The chapter things might be a cool idea. Turn Area 12 into like a Left 4 Dead 2 thing. That guy won't be able to come back anytime soon. That's a good thing. Replayability for a game like this needs to happen. Because it gets stagnant really fast. I mean, look at Area 12 from before to now. It's like, there's more areas to go. You have a couple more SCPs, and then some other things that happen, but you still have the same mission. Get in, and then get out through the cargo lift. You just got some stuff in between that's more to do. I just wish it lasted longer. You can, like, change it the way you want it to. Make it longer or make it shorter or whatever. You see this? Tap the staircase right here. Invisible wall. You can go right through it right here. Another annoying thing they need to fix. I don't have an issue with the intro. So I do kind of wish you can skip it. It's just, you know, it's red, a bunch of congressmen everywhere. It's supposed to symbolize the SCP Foundation and, like, its government authority. I get that. But it is early access, too, so, I mean, there's still more shit they gotta do with it. Only saying because a lot of people have been fucking saying on early access when they buy it, why is this game broken? Why am I having issues with it? And they forget the definition of what EA actually means. I just see a guy running. The fuck? Hey, come over here. This is thumb drive stuff now. The other thing I seen. Can I push this down? So they changed the grate for these cooler rooms. God, I wish this Smith & Wesson 360 wasn't shit. Sadly, I wanted to use the revolver because I don't know. 1911 is okay, and ever since they made the change to like the 19X being the starter gun, I just want something different for variant. This is A2. Fuck it. Here they come. You telling me that you just run to the right? What the fuck? Bullshit. There's more than 3 of you. Take the thumb drive. Oh! Dude, I fucking knew it. I only just turned around the final second to have the guy shoot at me. Blew his arm off at least. Get fucked. I know he's still alive because he's still moving over there. Server room is always a pain in the ass. The other reason why I want this handgun more than 1911 is because it hits harder. Some of them guys takes like 3 shots before they die. Give me the 2-4. I don't need no sights on this gun. Just the iron sights for me. At A2, so I gotta do B1 and B2. There's a lot of people. Holy shit. There are some of them that just don't give a fuck and they'll come chase you. The ones that are patient, though, that I think they scare me more than the aggressive ones do. Because then you run around a corner and then all of a sudden, hey, you're currently dead now because the guy was waiting for you. The light machine gun. It's gonna take some time getting used to this shit. I'm not used to getting up this fucking early in the day. The guard AI, if we wanted to be like completely super serious about it, it's RNG at best. You see the bullets, you know they're going around you, but then there are those times that you just like, you walk up, you have a guard spray the fuck out of you, miss every single shot, and then there are other times you go around a wall and he just shoots you through the wall and instantly kills your ass. And then you're wondering how the fuck he did that. Because they can't shoot through the wall. Gotta go. I love the sound of the Tabor now. Get on, bitch. Need all damn folders right now. Mine. Mine. Here comes more zombies. That's a tablet. Or you want to come out and start screaming at me and do all this other weird shit? Didn't think so, bitch. More? Did they say they were gonna do much for the grunts and shit? Because I remember when they were talking about their dev diary or their devlog a couple times, I think after Moonbreaker, they said they originally did not want to put grunts in their game because they didn't want it to be a zombie game. But then now they want to do more and then add more like variety of other like new shit. Like, I did see the artwork for, what was it? The zombie that turns into, like, a mutated version of itself. And, like, a plant creature. I've seen artwork for that shit. But I don't know if that's going to actually happen. And if it's going to, it's going to be, like, later on down the road. Like, maybe after a bunch of the hotfixes go off. Should check and see if there's an achievement for finding all the spray somebody else. I'm gonna have to change this out for an AK. Grab that shit. Nobody? Alright, works for me. Go put a scope on this thing, add a canted rail sight to it, and go off and kill other shit. I had to go back and look at the patch notes again to see what else they put in, but I think mostly it was just could not enter the Educational Forge Center after containing/killing the anomaly, whichever you do after you turn them off. The AUG magazine bug. There's some other shit too, I don't remember. I gotta go look again. Oh. Well, hopefully it's not gonna be like one of those things that is years later. Like maybe a couple of months from now, they'll start working on like more grunt AI or guard AI stuff. Because that would be pretty sick to see if they decide to do the same concept as the Kythera AI for Ground Branch. And how they have AI that have like different actions specifically, and they'll adapt depending upon what happens. Like if their teammate gets shot, they'll go pick them up instead of like running around aimlessly. Or if they know where you are, like as snipers, if they have like Dragunov, if you shoot at them, they'll like kind of go where you're at and just start shooting at you in that direction. Now, is that all of them? Probably not. Alright, well, if there's nobody else here, I'm going to the A and B cooling stations and pop that shit open. He's dead, Jim. I think it's the other cooling plant where they're gonna send more guards after me. They might be sitting inside the garage door. Yeah. Not this one, but another one will open up with 3 more guards coming out. Wow. Wow. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Are you talking about since now they have like... Where's the other one at? There should be one more. Go find him first. Okay, never mind, there's two of them. So like instead of how they were before they changed the outfits, they used to be nothing but more than like whole black suits with a helmet on and like maybe the logo. Now it's actually different to where it's like pants, boots, even though they're weird, holsters, belt. This guy's got like a med pack on it. You can kind of see the green cross or green plus sign. Then the SCP Foundation logo right there. His helmet. And like a visor or some other shit. Like they're actually like different. And they're polished up. They're not shit. They're not blobs. A lot of like shooters. One of the games I used to play, which was Operation, I think, Flashpoint, Dragon Rising in particular. I remember that having a lot of, like, you couldn't really see shit most of the time. And if you did, and it was, like, light out, they weren't really discernible from other things, like bushes and trees. I'm glad they kept leaning in a game like this. Suck ass trying to peek around the corner and not being able to lean. Give me the locker so I may heal myself with my bandages. And then grab the light machine gun, because why the fuck not? Why would I not use this gun? Cobra sight. Fuck the bipod. I think we're good on ammo. Alright. Time to press the button. For AK. Once I press this button, countdown timer go on. Then I gotta get to the cargo lift before the timer goes down to 0 and the cargo lift leaves my ass. So that doesn't happen until I press the button. Wait real quick. Oh, you mean this? You know what? When we did Wave Survival, when I did that, it was like I still have a stream on there. It was like maybe 2 hours long. We did Wave Survival up to 100, and when they started teleporting and desyncing really fucking hard, and we had no other guns to use besides the LAMG, everybody grabbed one. Everybody sat in one spot, and when they came out, they might be teleporting, but they could never outrun a crossfire of light machine guns, because the whole fucking room lit up. And you just see bullets flying everywhere. It was like watching D-Day. Those zombies got destroyed. We got to wave 100, beat it, and then got the achievement. I was like, fuck it. Mine now. It's a little loud, but I'll dumb it down again. The whole reason why I have my sound quality down anyway. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting I have to shoot at it. Whoops. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go back down there again and shoot them all. I completely forgot about it. There we go. Now I turn it on. I gotta get transport bay. While listening, this really obnoxious ass alarm going off. Kill them first so I don't get hit from behind when I'm trying to run away. Because I'm not really going to have all these zombies running around and shit, even though I am a solo. I'm glad they changed the fire rate on this thing. Because now that it's slower, it's more, like, controllable. Easier to kill more shit with headshots. Bam, 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 bam. Hate when they do the wide, like, running shit. Good. Man, thank God for that thing being fast for shooting. Reload this thing real fast, then I can load my light machine gun. Because I gotta kill those guards that are currently up there shooting. I don't want to know if they're gonna try to shoot at me through the wall. Okay, I think that was a pretty decent start for the LAMG. No. I don't do... If I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna play it the way that it's supposed to be. I don't do console commands or any of that. I mean, you probably could do it. To like check out cinematic shit, or if you're like doing videos and stuff for it. If I was gonna do any of that, it would be later on when they add more stuff to Area 12 to make it bigger. I realized fucking zombies were behind me. This is all I'm gonna probably need anyway, since I got ammo. Fuck, man, you need to just go away. Thank you. This. Take the 19X. Press this button. We got 2 minutes to get on the cargo lift. Get it. Can't get me when I'm up here, bitch. Alright, well, I seem to have fixed a lot of things with this hotfix, so if I'm able to go back in that center and not have to worry about the game crashing when I want to look at the projector anomaly, good on your shit. Your hotfix worked. Boom. Maybe they might add more stuff later onto that specific tunnel area. Like right now, they might have added the screen anomaly, the spitter, and then their stone baby with the resonators, the like grunts and shit. They were talking about, was it 840? SCP-840, but he's right now, he's an environmental effect. And he's up on the left side of the area where you open up the doors getting to the power plant after you shut down the projector anomaly. So before going to him, the other side is where the environmental is. But that's what I wanted to look at. At least I know that the hotfix did fix the issues with the projector anomaly. Might not be a lot of people playing on co-op, but it'll get bigger. We got a lot more copies sold for... When I say we, I mean them. They got like almost 2,000 copies sold, when originally it was only like 900 before they started getting bigger. And it wasn't always called 5K, it was called Pandemic before they name changed it. What was the roadmap? So they got... Let me see. Whoop. Voice chat improvements to text chat. Starting / joining multiplayer sessions. Chapters for Area 12. Well, we already have This Is Why update number 2. That's already out. Laying the foundation. And update 4 and 5. New grunt enemy SCP-940. Replacement of zombies. And then in 840 being an environmental puzzle. So they're gonna be getting rid of the grunts. I know that my shit's going overloading coding thing. That's because of this. So they're gonna be getting rid of the grunts for SCP-940. And then nothing for 4 or 5. Okay, well, you done overloading the encoder, you stupid thing? Fuck, man. I was just looking at whatever the roadmap was, and Stream Elements was having a fit, so... Just a sec, I gotta look at what's wrong with it, because it's being dumb as shit. Oh, classic fucking Stream Elements is their output for some reason. Okay. I see. So because of the whole deal with YouTube, Stream Elements is not fucking... doesn't work. Like, the chat doesn't work sometimes. And then it breaks, and then all of a sudden starts, like, having FPS drops. But it's not showing I have FPS drops. It just looks like shit. Let me do this. See what Task Manager says. It might be a CPU issue. Definitely not a CPU issue. I think it's just Stream Elements being trash. Alright. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna see if I can't find a co-op game. Come on, Stream Elements, you piece of garbage. Yeah. Right. Dude, the IRS, they already got killed? Get fucked. Hmm. Might not be a decent room. That guy actually left that one soldier there and didn't even know it. The IRS, I don't trust it. I don't want to go be playing that game and then they're like, hey, you owe taxes this year. It's like, how? I'm on disability, dumbass. I don't pay shit like that. PvP, wave storage. No idea. Other than what they showed on the roadmap for messing around with networking, changing the voiceover shit. For, like, in-game. I don't see anything new. Or anything coming out that's going to be huge. This is why update number 2 was probably the biggest update that came out. Next to the original one that had more of the guns come out. Because it was like... You had... different AKs from 1 to... or AK like 100... like 101 to 105. And then you had like some M16 rifles, a couple pistols and shotguns. Didn't have barely any variety going on with it. Seems to be different now. U8 might be different. Yeah, it's definitely not the IRS. It just started too. Oh, shit. Okay, so no, they didn't do that one yet. 8782. Go ahead and turn that off real quick. Boing. Probably turn it back up since I don't have the light machine gun on me. Shouldn't be too loud. Shooting like a pistol or a couple of SMGs. It gets really obnoxious when you go into like wave survival. They didn't get the code for the thing? I'll go in there then and grab it. You're gonna be like, huh? How'd you do that? Where'd you get that gun? I ain't gonna say shit. I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that shit. You just hurry up, get off the elevator. There's a lot of people that would go and take the elevator down, and then they would leave it there and keep pressing the F key so that it would never go back up. Because Area 12 is friendly fire, I just straight up kill them people, and then wait for them to respawn so I can kill them again. You get a fucking troll like that, you just get straight up shot. I don't care who you are. Having to deal with the bugs and shit in this game is annoying enough, but I'm not gonna deal with more like trolling garbage from other shit tier players. Nah, I'm good. Whoa! Dude, that guy took a full fucking burst to the chest and survived. Didn't give a single fuck. I know what the 5.7 has, dude. I use the 5.7 way the fuck more than any other gun in the game. But the P320 is new, might as well just keep using it. Plus, I don't use it with a suppressor enough. I could tell these guys must be on their first time playing this shit. Because most of the time if they're shooting, they're looking at me and not anything else. Where the fuck is the sticky note? Come here, sticky note. I don't even know if they're gonna be able to comprehend what he does to them. Because by the time they're already up here, I've killed like all, if not most of them. And then they start like panic firing, shooting me in the back. I didn't even see what it was. If I really need to look, I'd just do this. 5659. That'll be for the doorway. Huh? Lol. Trying to tell me something I already know. Not that helpful, bro. I'm already up there and beyond your fucking capabilities. Here we go. Have at it. I'm gonna sit right fucking here. I'm gonna see if he moves. He can't see me, but I could definitely see him if he moves. Oh, he is hungry. I'm just chilling here. They could do it. I ain't worried about it. This is their game, not mine. Look at him. He is so fucking scared right now. Even though I'm here. He's like, dude, what do I do? I turn my back. You're not gonna kill me. Imagine if I turned around. Just a second. My bad. I had to talk to family. Had some family stuff going on. Needed to be addressed. Well, we did get another guy with them called Yogurt. He's the newer guy that came in here. Now they gotta deal with the spitter and the, other shit. I was gonna say, is he gonna press the button? Crab's gonna be up here. I bet you they looked at me like, what the fuck? What's he doing? Whoa! What the fuck is that thing doing there? Mine. See ya. I'll be dealing with the fucking guards that are currently up there. I'm probably gonna get shot and killed through a wall. I see the muzzle flash, but it's like, I can't fucking tell if I'm hitting them or not. Look at the bullet holes through the wood. Huh. Nope. Nope. Well, I guess I could use the Galileas. Or do I want this? Give me the pistol. Give me the ace. I want the ace. I don't give a shit. Wow. Somebody else press the button. Hurry up. Fucking bellboy. Got in the elevator and looked at it like, huh? How do elevator work? Maybe the elevator is the SCP for him. He doesn't know how an elevator works. Kind of like if somebody looks at a folding chair and they don't know what the fuck that is. It's just like tubes with other shit. One more. Dead. Guys, wait up, please. Please, guys. Please. Don't leave me. Lol. Think I'm gonna go down there. He might be stuck. Get fucked. There's an elevator bug that if you go down too fast, then you get stuck and you can't get out. I'd permaban people if they were in my server. This is what I was saying earlier with people fucking abusing the elevator and trying to demand people do shit for them. If this person was in a LAN center, I'd pick you up by your neck and throw you the fuck out the door. I can't stand dumb motherfuckers like that. You're the reason why games suck dick. You're the reason why fucking games can't be fun anymore. Probably some dumb fuck Twitch streamer. Who knows? Fucking pisses me the fuck off. So goddamn hard. I'm trying to fucking do Area 12 and some dumb piece of shit is like spamming the elevator so we can't go down. And it's not... Oh god, dude, it's so fucking irritating. I kicked that guy's ass, seriously. And I'm not talking about in a video game either. Fucking 12-year-old kids. Yeah. I'm definitely done playing this. That fucking killed it for me, I'm not gonna lie. Switch to another game, though. We'll get on Star Citizen. They are annoying as fuck, I hate it. I hate that shit, too. Blocking the doorway is even more fucking annoying. And it seems like friendly fire wasn't active in that game either, because when I shot him, nothing happened. Well, I could get on Star Citizen. I could also get on Ground Branch. I think it was about 600 people were playing that game, too. I don't think there's anything new about that game right now. We'll get one. We'll give Star Citizen a actual shot. I don't think I've had any issues with streaming it. If the RSI launcher works real quick. That and I gotta, like, I keep forgetting about this stupid computer. If I save up enough money, I think I might get a water cooler for my PC. Go from fan to water, because I swear that I don't know what they did to this thing, but I have 5 fans and only 2 of them work. Brand new thing too. I don't even feel the fan blown out. Stars isn't even popular much anymore. SCP 5K seemed to be like, I don't know how the fuck it got big. Because there's only like 42, maybe 50 people max playing on average, and now all of a sudden it just fucking exploded for no reason. What was that? Is that a bird? Is that fucking siren? It sounded like a ambulance siren going off. Holy shit, that's a giant bird. I think that's a raven. Fucking thing is right in front of my house. So Remnant 2 is doing very positively. I've watched a couple of people play it on stream on Twitch, and my understanding is that it's Remnant 1 but bigger levels. Is that what that's all about? Mm, do I really want to play this though? I still want to play shooty shoot games after SCP. You know what we're gonna do? Fuck this. I shouldn't be playing meta games anyway. I think I'm going to get on Ground Branch. Go do a couple of like tanker runs and shit. Because after this, I got to get on or get off stream and go and do a couple of videos I'm gonna be working on for YouTube. Right now is Inkbound. The people that made Monster Train made a new game that's not a card game, more like an ARPG that's like a turn based. And then the other game I'm working on is called Inkle Naughty, which is reminds me a lot of Armello if it was like a fucking RPG side scroller. I don't know. Weird as shit. Got it for like $18. Do I have the thumbnail for Ground Branch? That or do the 747 airplane shit. Ground branch. I need to find where's the folder at? Save pictures. I still have the old SCP pandemic logo before they changed it. I forgot I had that. Because I had, if I was gonna do videos for the game, then I needed to change the thumbnail. Where the fuck is Ground Branch at? I see Pavlov. I see Into the Radius, Dead Grid, Counter Strike. There's Ground Branch. Oh, Sim. At. Alright, save that shit. Get rid of this shit. Operator Drewski, has he been around for a while on YouTube? Because I don't. He's the first I've ever heard of him, though I've seen him a couple times on YouTube. Because it would pop up in my recommendations. I don't think I've ever watched other people that. Oh no, you know what? Now I'm thinking of those. That one group is like Frankie and 1080p on PC or some shit. Like when he would do Arma stuff, Operation Arrowhead and Arma 3. I remember him. I remember Sacriel. I remember the Squirrel. And then Freddy something. But I've never really watched like YouTubers that play like tactical games. Big Fry TV, I guess, would be the only other person I've ever like seen that talks about games like that, like Operation Harsh Doorstop, or when they talked about 6 Days in Fallujah, the different like weird alpha games and shit. I think it was the time I was talking to him about Ground Branch because it was more playing like the old Ghost Recon games rather than just playing like Rainbow Six or some shit. Say my microphone muted again. Damn. Trying to do some weird. Uh oh. Did my PC freeze? The fuck? Finally, damn. Now it's starting to load. Hmm.
Gotta make sure it's got nut in there. It'll be alright. Probably 50. ADS. I think it's alright where it is, right? Sort of. Just felt like normal looking was fast as all hell. See what they're doing in the mission real quick. I think I joined an intel retrieval room. I don't remember. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. God, I want to make a bunch of videos. I only just got Sony Vegas 13 to work again. I don't really care that much about having 14 or 18 or whatever.
Hold up.
I have to go now. Don't stress yourself out and have fun playing. You too, Clark. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I want to do more streams and do some other shit, but thanks for stopping by and watching the SCP stuff, because that was new with the hotfix.
Look, what you
I'm not going to be on for much longer anyway. I need to get some food. Wait, what the fuck happened?
Hey, get that in ya. Get that in.
He just... I think he team killed. Fucking team killed. Fucking shot him in the face. Fly that plane the fuck out of there. Wait, I have... Really? I don't have it installed. Why is it popping up then with news? I'm not going to deny that game is fun, but it's definitely weird. He's going to kill you. It's It's loud as fuck. Hold on. That makes sense. Music can be down there. Last thing I want right now is to have, like, the most loud... What the fuck? Did it change my video? It did. Why? Stop. Now stay that way, you fuck. It's taking too long. So I did load it up. Wait, Whoa, wait, what was that new thing that popped up? Yeah, okay. Do 747, Harris Hunt. We'll do plain interior only. And then give me 50? I don't, well, okay, fine, 30. I want experienced. 120 for time limit. Now I'll do 50. Put it up. Because I want to try the WZ-88 again. We'll do it a couple times. Now it's nighttime. Good thing I had night vision on. See shit with this. Yeah, we're not gonna do the nighttime. I thought it said sunrise, didn't it? Harris Hunt, plain interior. Fuck your sunrise. Maybe mid-morning. At least it's daytime during then. I can't see the sniper if it's, like, pitch black. I don't know why it looks all weird. Something wet and squishy over there.
I hear them. Over here! I see enemy!
Okay.
Over!
Weird. No. No fucking way. No fucking way. And he sprayed me even after death. What? What? Doesn't matter. There's something I wanted to look up real quick. I get to that I'm not really into the whole ground branch thing. I don't know. I thought it would be like something similar to SCP-5K, but no, not really. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Pull up the YouTube thing real quick. I actually wanted to know something about YouTube real quick that I'm looking up. It's about how to be found. Okay, so it shows. Now, is that something that is shown through having a shit ton of viewership, or is it something else? I think I had a picture. All right, I'm gonna try something different. Don't normally play it, especially because it's on Twitch. It's meta. Try it, see how it goes. Damn hot. Relax, bro. Crazy, man. We'll give it a couple of games of this, and then after that, then I'm gonna get off. Go get some food. Wait, what's wrong with my... I was gonna say, is Steam down again? Go make some dinner. Go play some BattleBit. Blocky Battlefield. No. I don't really like sniping in the game. I like running around planting claymores. Just shooting people with hip-fire guns. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's dead. Where we going, little Billy? Like I'm being shot at by somebody. Sounds like he's up there. He's dead. Never mind. What's up?
Oh shit!
Hey,
Gotta go, man. Gotta run. You know they're gonna be landing on the ground here somewhere. Just waiting. Aww.
yo! Nice. I believe in you, bro. You win these.
Honestly, I wish I had claymores. That hurt. I'm not gonna bother a sniper with this shit. Just gonna run, throw grenades everywhere. Imagine fucking throning on the ground like a camper. What'd you fucking say? Shut up. I'm paying more back. Get fucked. They're already paying off now. Shit.
Why did you like? I could have ran. Oh my god, I'm about to blow, bro. I'm actually about to. I'm about to blow.
True. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow, bro. I just walked right over him.
Oh.
My guys are they're gonna kill you so hard, they're gonna like shoot you full of bullets and you're gonna die really painfully.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna drag you around on the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna teabag the shit out of you. I don't even know what happened. Dude, that guy's microphone, holy fuck. Later, dude. That's why I carry heavy tandem. I hate that I have to aim that gun, or aim that fucking rocket. That was dumb. I better mark that shit too. Boom. Man. There you go. Meow. Meow. Take a full magazine in the face and survive. Nice one, hacker. Imagine taking a full fucking magazine to MP7 and surviving. Weird. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this game has early access in the title. For a multiplayer fucking game. Go lay back down in your fucking closet, Rosa. Just found a whole band of butt fuckers camping the ground, lol. Look at that shit. Look at them. 5 of them. All proning on the fucking ground. That's why this game actually fucking sucks. Like, if you think camping on the ground and waiting for people is considered strategy, why the fuck are you playing video games? That's what I want to know. The fuck? Most cringe shit in the world.
Got so many.
Hello.
Whatever. Wait, that's blocked off? By what? Well. What? That's not the greatest thing in the world. Oh, he just played. I thought he was dead because he looked like he was just stationed there. Fucking believable. I'm telling you, the guns in this game make no fucking sense. What are you doing over here by the window? Nice crouch. I like how they fucking instantly crouch when there's somebody right by him.
Behind you!
Wrong guy. Lol.
I got you. Hang on, don't.
No, you don't.
Damn it!
Oh, looky, a gun.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that actually fucking hurt me. Ooh! Oh! No fucking way. So that's what's causing my waist to hurt.
Holy fuck, that hurt. Dude, I wish this motherfucker would stop moving. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get off and go eat. It's been almost about 4 hours. I'd say that's a decent enough stream time. If I get back on later, I get back on later. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow. But I'm feeling like I might get on later. Because I do want to play Red Dead Redemption 2, and there's some things I gotta do on it real quick before I can stream it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.